in Pleistocene times, in Ice Age times, there was a gushing torrent coming down here in winter times, and this was in fact a river cliff. And the river coming down was the River Isenden, which sounds very Tolkien-esque. A winterbourne, but one hell of a winterbourne, enough of a gush to actually be incising and cutting away this very steep fossil cliff here. And back in the 1960s on this farm, which is South Farm Rodmell, that's the farm over there, both this slope and a lot of that slope, all of that slope except for a tiny fragment, that gorgeous slope there, which looks like unimproved ancient down pasture, was in fact sprayed and very badly damaged by the farmer, as was this. So this hasn't, just as Kate says, neither that site, which was going to be access land, but then was dropped at appeal for this reason, that it was deemed to be semi-improved, Kate. And this site, which never even got as far as being on the draft map, we aren't allowed to walk them because they were deemed to be damaged by the farmer, which indeed they were. But one bit of this site survived, and that's the bit we're walking on. For whatever reason, these lower slopes of the hill weren't trashed, and I'm sorry that I haven't got time to show you all the different wildflowers and butterflies. You can see common blues here and dropwort and all sorts of squinancy wort and milkwort and flax and all sorts of things here, salad burnet and mouse-eared chickweed, mouse-eared hawkweed, all sorts of things which are here, which we haven't really got time to look at. We'll look at that stuff later on, all right? But just for future reference, come back here and enjoy it when you're not doing a political action, because this is, for all the damage that the farmer's done, this is still a completely delightful place. And that place up there too is greatly improved over the last 30 or 40 years. And when the review of access land comes up, we're going to have another go at getting that designated, because it's an outrage that we're not allowed to walk that slope there. It should be access land. Come on then, we go up to the top here quickly, in case there's any journalists.